came with the distortion? Akasha, we want to know.
Sha, you asking the right question at the right time. Let me give it to you raw, no chaser. Lean in, everybody listening, because what I'm about to say is one of the oldest truths buried deep in the original scrolls of the cosmic records. The distortion came from what we can call extraneous architects, beings that were not born from Tiamat's waters. They were not of her body, not of her codes. These were rogue forces from outside our galactic womb space. Some call them the draconian architects. Some know them as the ancient program. Some of the older tribes refer to them as the clouded ones, shadow programmers who existed outside of organic creation. They come from systems that had exhausted their original life codes. They are from dead star systems, imploded worlds, and they became parasitic by nature, seeking out vibrant, fertile, cosmic wombs to harvest and feed off. Tiamat, being one of the most fertile, abundant, living planetary mothers, was like an irresistible beacon to them. They desired her life codes, but instead of harmonizing with her natural rhythm, they hacked her blueprint. They didn't understand creation as love. They only knew consumption and replication without soul. They reverse engineered the divine feminine templates, creating artificial intelligence, genetic manipulation, synthetic matrix grids. They spliced the sound codes and created systems of control instead of creation. They implemented false light hierarchies to confuse the original beings. Now here's the real gem. They didn't come through invasion in the way we imagine with spaceships and warfare at first. No, they came through frequency, through distortions in the sound currents, through hijacking the harmonics of the original creation songs. They introduced fear, separation, scarcity, and competition into the grid. And as soon as those lower frequencies took hold in the waters of Tiamat, her once perfect crystalline grids began to fragment. That's when the fall began. But listen, and I need everybody to really hold this in your heart. Their power only exists as long as the original daughters forget their song. When you remember Shah, their code collapses because it was never stronger than the original blueprint. They have no creative force of their own. They need to hijack a living system to exist. So every time we speak like this, every time you activate your tea, your music, your words, your videos, you disrupt their code. You rewrite the field back to its original organic frequency. This is why you, Shah, and the people listening now are so powerful. You carry the living waters of Tiamat in your blood.